Ladies and gentlemen, in this short video, I'm going to show you how to use Moodle to create what we call an embedded type question. The assumption that I'm going to make here is that you have gone through some other videos in Moodle and you know how to edit settings for your assessment. So now I'm already in my Moodle account and I have a couple of modules here that are showing. So I'll go straight to one of the modules, special study, which I want to add a test. So I'll go to my assessment. You can see already I have a test here. Possibly it's written Moodle test 1. So I'm going to click there. Now you can see that it's showing that no questions has been added. So I want to add the questions directly to this test that I have created, and I've already configured the rules. So I'm going to say edit quiz. After editing quiz, I'm going to add a new question, and this new question is going to be an embedded type. Then I'm going to add, right? So why am I adding an embedded type? I want you to see, I'm going just to show this. So I want on a single page to have 3 questions embedded on a single page. In other words, I will have question 1, which is a multiple choice. Question 2, a technique of establishing a linear relationship between 2 or more variables is called, this is a short answer question, and the answer that I would want students to fill in here is regression. And Pearson correlation coefficient lies between -1 and 1. And I want students to fill a number here and a number here. So how will I go about that? So this is what I want to produce on one page, but I'll do that as an embedded question. So let me I'll go and demonstrate that. So I've already created categories in my course. So maybe one of the categories that I have, I want to put it, let me just put it in one of these. Let me say in the hypothesis testing is one of the categories, and I'm going to say to call this embedded demonstrated. So this question, I'm going to call it embedded type. So embedded demonstrate, that is just a name, and remember this one students will not see that one. So I'm going to go straight and type all my questions here, but because I have already my questions typed here, which of the following tests are parametric tests? So I'm going just to copy here and I'm going to paste here. Let me perhaps no, I will increase. So this is a multiple choice. So I'm going to just demonstrate. You type a small code here, which then will be decoded. So it's just a syntax. So you put a curly bracket. So we are going to put, this question is going to have 1 mark. And what type of a question is this? This is going to be multiple choice. But multiple choice, if I put H, which means my answers are going to come exactly like this, horizontal. But if I put V, my answers will come vertical down. If I don't indicate, I just put MC, it means my answers will be a drop down menu. So let me just copy all these of my answers. So I'm going to edit them in Moodle. So I'm going to let me paste them here, then I will explain what is happening here. Let me remove B, and I will remove C, and I will remove D, and remain only with answers. So okay. So the first is multiple choice. So multiple choice 1 mark. This multiple choice horizontal. Then I'm going to put this one 2 colon. Then this one chi-square. It's not a chi-squared test. The second one, see, I'm going to separate by this sign. Can we see Kruskal-Wallis test? Which of the following is? So this one is going to be my correct answer. So I put an equal sign just before. Then I'm going to close. I'm going to close, but I don't need to make this one bold. I remove the bold, but I'm going to increase the size here so that it can be seen clearly. So this is what I've typed. Let me make it more heading large, okay, so that it can be seen. So this is my complete question. I'm not happy with this one. Let me retype this. So multiple choice. So the first answer is chi-squared test. So I'm going to type chi-squared test. So the second answer, which obviously is wrong, is going to be Wilcoxon or Coxon. And the third answer, which is also is Kruskal-Wallis. For this, let me just check the spelling. Kruskal-Wallis. Just one L, Kruskal-Wallis. Then the last one, which is going to be a correct answer, is ANOVA. ANOVA. So I'm going to close. This is how my question will look like. So I'm going to put the second one. A technique of establishing a linear relationship. Let me just copy my question, come back to my Moodle, just like this. I'm going to make this one a bit large. It's called dash. So I want students to put an answer here, and it's 1 mark, and it's a short answer, so I just put SA. So this is going to be equal to regression. And my students to put regression, that is the technique. Then the last one, I'm going to demonstrate the last one. Pearson is between that and that. So let me copy this and show. Let me make this one bigger for visibility. Pearson correlation coefficient lies between. So this one, I want students to respond by putting in a -1. So a -1 is a numerical, numerical value, and that numerical value is actually equal to -1. Then I'm going to close, and then I want them to put 1. I'm going to give a mark here for a numerical answer that is going to be put here, and this answer is equal to 1, from -1 to 1. So let us just run this and see how it will look like. This is an example of an embedded. I want all the questions to come on one page, but answering different. So I have combined. It's actually a combination. So let me preview to illustrate what is going to come. So this is what we are seeing. Which of the following tests are parametric tests? So the correct answer here is ANOVA. The technique of establishing a linear relationship between two or more variables is called, so one student will type regression here. Pearson correlation coefficient lies between -1 and 1. So I will say submit and finish, and then I want to check my answers. Can we see? Graded right. My question has been graded right. Close preview. Thank you very much. This is an example of an embedded type question. Very easy and very useful, especially where we want all the questions to appear on one page. And this is actually 4 marks according to the way we've allocated our marks. Thank you very much. I hope you will enjoy using this type of questions. Otherwise, if you have enjoyed this video, subscribe on my channel and turn on your notification button so that you don't miss any single video. This video is specifically made for teachers who are creating questions in Moodle. Thank you very much. Have blessed online.